to Mary, one of my favorite companies, Fidelis.
Thank you, Scott. Thanks so much. This is great, James. I've been part of like surveys and focus groups and interviewing people to come up with the brand message. And I'm curious what you think the best sort of how and who do you talk to is.
That is a great question, because I have a different answer than 99.999% of the people doing my job. And they want to say, I want more data, I want more information, I want more surveys. And to me, you get me the right person and you give me 10 minutes and I'm going to ask them a couple of weird questions like, what is unique about this job? What is the thing that surprised you when you started? What's the best day look like? What is the thing that you tell your friends about this job? And somewhere in there, I'm going to get the seed. I'm talking to one person, just as long as it's the right person, you get that seed. And then I'm going to talk to the people to say, confirm the seed. Is this true? How is it true? In what ways is it not quite true? And you start to create the shape of that seed. It's not about collecting mass information and kind of distilling it. It's about getting to the point, because the funny thing is, everybody who works for that brand is the brand, right? If you say you're innovative, but you hire sheep, are you innovative or are you a bunch of sheep? You're a bunch of sheep. That's the culture. No matter what you say it is, it's what you are. So if you grab any sheep and say, what do you eat? How do you spend your day? Oh, you spend it grazing. Got it. Okay. You like to be sheared every couple of weeks. Great. You're a sheep. And you get that seed and then you walk around and you say, prove it, shape it. And that's the brand. A brand, and this is the last thing I'm going to leave you with, this may or may not blow your mind. I don't know. I kind of had a moment when I had it. A brand isn't so much a thing. A brand is like dropping a school bus in the water and letting the coral build around it. It is the connection. It is the structure that you're just letting things grow around. I've worked for brands and I've worked with brands, and I'm going to say, here's a good structure. I walk away, I come back 2 years later, I'm like, oh, is that what it turned into? Fantastic. You can't know. There's no answer, because every person you hire, every person you fire, every person who shows up, every person who leaves impacts that brand, impacts who's there, impacts what you're talking about. So it's about what is just enough structure that I can plant it and let things grow around it. That's the brand.
Love it. Yeah. New person, new team.